Tourism Cabinet Secretary Najib Balala says plans are underway to launch a COVID-19 vaccination campaign in the tourism industry, which is among those hardest hit. Balala was speaking as he received hundreds of tourists from Europe, which he says is a sign that the industry is on its way to recovery. Fatima Bugu is on that story.
The chartered flight Boeing 737 from Ukraine arrived at the Mombasa International Airport this morning with 189 tourists on board. At hand to receive them was Tourism Minister Najib Balala and Mombasa County officials. Balala says this is a sign of good things.
This is an exciting news during this difficult time of the pandemic. And that's why we are all here, high-powered delegation, to welcome this Ukrainian charter. 3 weeks ago, we received the Romanian charter, and you can see the trends. It is the Eastern Bloc that is showing a lot of interest.
For the tourist, an opportunity to see the world at a time of restricted movement brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic is welcome.
We're coming to visit a safari. We have 5 days in safari in the national parks. And we want to see the nature, see the animals. I think it will be so nice. I like Kenya. It's nice people here.
This is the first such chartered plane from Ukraine to touch down in Mombasa and a result of the tourism marketing initiative by the county government of Mombasa and the Ukrainian embassy.
And I must say this initiative will definitely go a long way in terms of restarting tourism at the Kenyan coast. There's a lot for the visitors who are coming to Mombasa today to look forward to. Of course, we have our fantastic beaches, we have a lot of historic attractions, and at the same time, because of Mombasa's unique position, they can also be able to sample a lot of tourism products at the Kenyan coast. Our national park is also just a drive away, and these are part of the tourism products and services they'll be able to enjoy as well.
180 Ukrainians finally arrived, and I'm sure they will discover magical Kenya to them, and we pass the message to all other Ukrainians about how beautiful Kenya is, and it's worth to come here and to enjoy Kenya.
Tourism is one of the hardest hit sectors, and Balala says plans are underway to boost the industry by launching a vaccination campaign.
Next week on Wednesday, we are going to allocate some doses of vaccines to the industry, and we are going to start with Nairobi. We are starting a launch at the KICC on Wednesday. 5,000 vaccines and 5,000 people will start. And then we have been assured that we will get another 100,000 immediately. The second batch arrives into the country. So we are going to start with Nairobi, and particularly bars, restaurants, and tour drivers.
The ministry says more such visits are expected in the coming weeks as the industry rises from the ravages of the pandemic. Fatima Bugu, NTV, Mombasa County.